are here because the outside world rejects you.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another Ninja Turtles news video. I'm here back with Stacy Jones. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. We're here looking at this article on The Hollywood Reporter. This caught our eye, and we want to talk about it. It says Cowabunga, Paramount going all in on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with YouTube show, Mattel line, and even restaurants. The move comes as Skydance-owned Paramount assesses the franchise. Let's keep reading. This sounds interesting.
Very interesting.
The new Skydance-owned Paramount is shouting Cowabunga, dude, from the mountaintop. The company is going all in on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, marshaling forces to bring the comic-turned-toy brand turned media IP to not just the big screen, but digital screen, bookstores, and even the dinner table. It's a major effort that hits several age demographics at once and shows a determined coordination by Paramount to fully exploit turtle power not seen since it acquired the rights to Ninja Turtles from co-creator Peter Laird in 2009. Laird co-created Ninja Turtles with Kevin Eastman as a comic book in 1984 and bought out the latter's share in 2000. Well, before we go any further, let's kind of just talk a little bit here about what's going on. The focus on Turtles seems to be important to them, which is awesome.
Yeah.
For Turtle fans. Let's see what they do now.
Yeah.
But just the fact that, you know, they're getting all this attention is a good sign.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were going to do like a restaurant.
Yeah, we saw that in the headline. Yeah, they talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it here in a minute.
Cool.
So excited! So excited!
Let's see what else they have to say here. Further on in the article, it reads, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is full of action, humor, and heart, and showcases relationships that have resonated with generations of fans worldwide, said Paramount's president of global products and experiences, Josh Silverman. Continuing the Turtles' adventures through products and experiences enables customers to embark on their own journey, whether it's watching a movie, wearing a costume, playing with action figures, or reading a book. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has made an impact on not only people's lives, but on pop culture in ways that few franchises can claim. He continued with, our new offerings continue the growth of this incredible property and demonstrate new ways for global audiences of all ages to relate to these stories and characters. And then they start talking about what's coming out here. You can see it says, launching this year is Teeny Mutant Ninja Turtles, a 30-episode CG animated series exploring the early days of Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo as ninjas in training. The series, with episodes 4 minutes long, akin to Disney Plus's Spidey and His Amazing Friends in the way it targets a young child demo, will be seen on YouTube and is being produced by Paramount's Nickelodeon Digital Studio.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
So I wonder if these are going to be the little toddlers that you see in Mutant Mayhem at the beginning when they're like training and they're still little.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking the same thing. And if they are, it's almost like, okay, so they are committed to Mutant Mayhem also. We may have two versions of the Turtles going on at the same time, like other than like this new teeny thing. They might continue Mutant Mayhem, like the actual, like when they're teenagers, and this new live action one. For those who are jumping onto this video and are new to the channel and maybe never heard the news, there is a new live action Ninja Turtles movie that recently got announced for 2028. And that's kind of like wherever it's just been like announced. Nobody knows anything else. Let's keep going. Hitting two different demos on the bookstore front will be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter's Dojo, coming from Scholastic, and The Last Ronin, coming from Abrams. Splinter's Dojo is a middle grade book in similar tones of the popular book franchises such as Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and it looks like will be published on September 1st of this year. And then you can see here that they have this Last Ronin book as well, which looks like it collects the whole story.
And then I think it's going to talk about the Mattel now. Right?
Yeah, that's the next line here. You can see it says Paramount also announced on Tuesday a global multi-year licensing agreement with Mattel to develop and market a wide range of products. New action figures, playsets and accessories, vehicles, games, collectibles, roleplay, and more are set to roll out beginning in 2027. Mattel will also produce new toys and merchandise lines for the two upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles features, the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem 2 for 2027, and the new untitled a Ninja Turtles live action hybrid in 2028, the one we were talking about. Mattel
is taking over.
That's it. They're the new turtle figure people. So that's a big deal.
Yeah, because we had talked about in another video, right? The Playmates was no more.
Yeah, they didn't renew. Yeah, the contract didn't get renewed somehow.
So now it's Mattel.
Mattel is the new turtle people.
That's awesome.
Can't wait to see what the new line is going to look like.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're allowed to touch the old turtles from previous versions. Like maybe not the same molds that Playmates did, but maybe their own takes on the old turtles. I wonder if they're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
All right. And this last one's the one you were talking about at the beginning with the restaurant.
Yeah. So this one says, one more way Paramount will bring the Heroes in the Half Shell to life is through the digestive tract. The company said it will be opening up Ninja Turtle themed pizzerias in 3 locations, including Santa Monica, California, Monterrey, Mexico, and Sao Paulo, Brazil, later this year. Details were not given, but this reporter can only hope for a Chuck E. Cheese style of establishments.
Wow, 3 restaurants. I wonder if they're like testing the waters. I wonder if they're going to go like do more of these, or if it's just 3. That's kind of wild. We're definitely gonna have to check that out, right? We're gonna have to go check that out at some point, do like a vlog or something.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah,
for all of it.
Yeah,
like,
this is
20, it looks like 2027
is when
it's gonna be kind of like a lot of stuff's gonna be happening. You have the toys coming out, and then Mutant Mayhem 2.
And we'll have a lot of details on the live action.
Yeah, more details on the live action one.
Yep.
Future toys like
for the movie line.
For the movie line or something, because you know they have to be doing that.
Yeah, they can do all of it now. They're the new main guys doing it. All right, so that wraps it up for this story here. Turtle Mania seems to be on the rise. So we'll have to just kind of keep our eyes peeled of what's coming out and keep talking about it here, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
So,
I think you should do a toys when the Mattels start coming out. I think you should do a...
Oh, yeah. So Jordan, been on the channel before, runs the Dark Notion, the horror channel.
Right.
Wants to do unboxings. That would be cool. That's it for this video. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Your views support the channel, and we appreciate them. I don't say it enough because I'm like busy all the time. I'm sorry, but thank you everybody for watching. That does it for this one here. We'll be back with another one in our podcast covering the comics. This looks exciting, so let us know what you guys think down below in the comments. That does it for this one. Hit subscribe if you're new. Share the video with other Turtle fans. Let them know Turtle Mania is on the rise again. It could pop up at any corner and just kind of throw pizza slices at you. You never know. You know what I mean? That's kind of how Turtle Mania is.
Yep.
So, yeah.
We like that.
Yeah. So, we'll see you guys in a little bit with another one. Bye.